Hello, 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 hello. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm just going to give it a couple of minutes for folks to pop on. And then I have some amazingness to share with you. Hello, Mr. Singh. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. How are you today? So I'm going to try to do this message without crying, but I got to tell you, my heart's pretty touched. So good tears, in all honesty, folks. I never would have thought in my lifetime, I never would have thought that anybody would watch me and want to be like me. Like, wow, what? I got an email this morning, you guys, from somebody who comes and watches us very frequently and participates in our online discussions. And this person literally told me today that she wondered if she could be like me. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I mean, my heart is so touched. I'm just overwhelmed with I can't even explain it. Like I lived such a hard life. I can't imagine that anybody would want to be me. And she was such a sweetheart to say that. So I thought, you know what? I need to come and tell you all how much I love you guys. I think we're all awesome. We all have amazing attributes to add. I'm humbled that somebody would want to be like me at all. Um, I told you I was going to cry. I never would have thought in a million years that that would ever be something I would hear from somebody else. And it's just completely touching. So I can't even, I'm just like, oh my goodness. Like it literally made me cry. And I was like, you know what? I've come onto the channel and I've shown you my depression. These are good tears of like, really? Somebody wants to be like me? Um, yeah, I was just shocked and I was just like, wow, that's amazing. Like such a beautiful compliment. And like I said, I never would have thought that anybody would wish that they were me. That's so unfathomable because I've gone through such hard times. I can't imagine that somebody would look at me now and think, wow, I wish I could be like her. Like you certainly would not want to have to deal with the pain that I've had to deal with. I know that for a fact, but I'm just overjoyed with the compliment. I thought it was so heartfelt. I was shocked. So I wanted to come on here and share it because I love you guys and I think that we are all valued. I think we all have something to offer. And, you know, for somebody to think that way was just flabbergasting. Like, wow, you know, I don't even know how to put this into words. It's just so amazing for somebody to think like that. I never thought, you know, and I still don't think like I'm better or, you know, whatever. Like I'm just completely humbled that anybody would even want to be like me at all. Like, you know, oh, you're amazing, huh? Thank you so much. I'm going to make you cry. I'm sorry, Beth. I was really going to try to hold that together, but it's so, your heart just grows when you hear something like that. And well, it's been a long time since I felt my heart grow. And I was like, wow, I never would have put myself like other people would want to be like me. So I was very touched. And like I said, you guys, I think we're all amazing. I think we all have great things to offer the world. So it was just overwhelmingly joyful to hear something like that. And I just almost didn't even know how to fully accept or take that, you know? Hi, Hazel. I feel like my past prevents me from putting myself out there. You are one of the few inspiring people on YouTube for you, too. Like, I'm so touched about that, you guys. I would have had no idea that anybody was feeling like that on my channel. I know we have great interactive conversations. We talk about a lot of cases. Everybody's welcome to share their thoughts and opinions. Nobody gets, tackled or bullied or beat up on for doing exactly that, sharing your opinion. There's a lot of profiles out there and channels out there that you can't do that with. So I never would have thought, though, that anybody would look at me and my channel and think anything like that. Like, I I don't really consider myself to be anybody super special or better or in fact, I kind of almost sometimes think the opposite, and I got to train myself to value myself in order to not, accept a less than or, friendship or relationship any kind, right? I love you too, Hazel. It's 4:47. It's 9:47 a.m. here. I literally just kind of woke up in the last hour. Actually, I kind of got up about 7ish today, but I lounged around in bed for a little while. I didn't really need to get up quite so early. So, yeah, I got up and I started checking my emails. Like, it's kind of a regular thing unless I have other work that I need to do, and then I just jump into my work. But I try to timeline things so that I'm able to do it all. But unreal, I never would have ever thought, and I absolutely love this person, who's said these things to me, and like I said, she's somebody who's a regular who always comes on to share her own opinion and thoughts with us, and I just never ever ever would have thought anybody would think that way, Aw, you're so sweet, Hazel. I look like $1,000,000. Aw, you're so sweet. Hi, Pam. You guys are so sweet. Like, I gotta tell you, that is not at all what I would have thought was going to happen ever with my channel. You're positive. You try to help other people be positive. I never would have thought I'd hear somebody say they wish that they could be more like me. I wish I could figure out how to teach some of the things that I do that help me get by. But I'll have to put some big thought into that. I'm sorry, guys. I was so touched by that email. I literally had to come on and tell you guys, you are all special. You are all valued. You are all amazing. And I'm so serious. Like, I'm so serious. I am not better than anybody. And I'm certainly not better than you guys. So now I'm all like full-fledged crying out loud. I gotta get some Kleenex. Oh, you guys are just the best, I never would have thought that we would have this kind of support for each other and acceptance. I think it's the acceptance. Someone else is looking at me, like, it makes me want to go like this. Like, you're talking to me, It's one of those type of feelings. So yeah, I guess we do need that. I just never would have thought that somebody was ever going to look at me like that, So I'm completely freaking humbled. I totally am. I was completely shocked to read that. And I just want you all to know how amazing you are. It's not just me. Like, you guys are great. I couldn't do this without you guys. So, I love you guys for real. We all have that voice that tells us we are not good enough, but we are. Yeah, no kidding, right? I guess that's true, right, Jacqueline? I certainly don't necessarily look at myself as a negative person. I just never would have put myself in the place that she did, and I was like, wow, like, thank you. I'm humbled completely. Like, hi, Dennis the Menace. I look like Goldie Hawn. Aw, she's pretty. I kind of feel like I'm an ugly crier, but that's those voices inside of us telling us we're really not that great or whatever, So You guys are so sweet. I love you guys, and I thought, you know what? Somebody made me feel this good. I'm giving it back. I'm going to give it right back to all of you because like my heart's just overfilled right now. Like that's such an intense compliment. I don't think I've ever had one that huge, you know. And I just don't value myself like higher up or better or like, man, life's hard, you know. So you love my hair down? I can take it down and show you. It's kind of messy this morning. I just kind of threw it up. Oh well. There you go, Hazel. It's probably not that great right now. But I like the curls too. I always used to wear my hair straight. And you're so sweet, Hazel. You know what I wish, though, you guys? I wish we could actually see each other on this, you know, where whoever kind of clicks in, it'll start going into smaller screens and everybody would be on the same screen interacting. But it might be too much or we're not able to hear each other or something, right? So you guys are sincerely the best. I love you guys. I hope that I can figure out how to I don't know, teach you how I do some of the things that I do. I honestly feel like, you know, without the higher power in my life, I wouldn't even be able to be this strong at all. Like it's not me fully, you know, it's me here in the body and the flesh, but it's really not fully me. I can't totally take responsibility for it, but I'm shocked that I'm admired the way. I mean, I've always been kind of admired for the beauty, and it's like whatever. I don't see it the same way because it didn't really do me any favors. It didn't really do me any good. I didn't know how to value my beauty when I was young and I was mistreated, and so my feelings on that are different than other people who look at me. So this is good enough. Yeah, you're so sweet. It's a smaller world than we think. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I just don't see it the same way. And to hear of somebody else, you know, seeing me in the way that she said, I was like, that is just unbelievably kind. I am out of words. I'm just like, this is amazing. And I had to give back to you guys and let you know, how much I love you too. And I'm serious. I really do. I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. So of course I love you. I mean, of course I value you. That's why I want everybody to share their thoughts and opinions because I know that we all have something to offer. And the more, you know, opinions that are coming in and thoughts and different perspectives, the more I believe that we have a well-rounded view of some things, or we can view things in ways we never thought we could, or we didn't think of. So I'm just completely humbled and really just touched by this email today. And you're so sweet too, Jacqueline. My voice is breaking up probably all on my own because of crying, but so early, I know. Maria, I woke up and I hit the emails real early and I got such a kind one. I couldn't believe it. I had to come on and tell you guys, you're so great. You're amazing. I could not do this without you. And I sincerely, sincerely love you. And I hope that you all come back every single time we're doing something on the channel, you know? But I understand life gets busy and you have jobs and kids and husbands and wives and all kinds of life. So I thank you guys all for your support here towards me. And I love the thumbs up. You guys are great for that. I really appreciate it. What do you wait? The face is wrong. What do you mean? I don't have any makeup on this morning. I got nothing going on. I just was so touched. And I thought, I'm going to come on and tell everybody how great you guys are. It's touching that you think I'm so great, but I truly think you are so great. I really do. So if you're new to my channel here and you're just listening to these kinds of things for the first time, you know, I'd love for you to hit the subscribe button and come back and see more. We do live shows twice a week, every week. Tuesdays and Saturdays, 2 p.m. Central Daylight Savings Time. So we will definitely be back tomorrow, you know. I don't know how people get through things without faith. Oh, yes, yeah. I am based in central Canada, so I'm in Manitoba to be specific. Yes, with the lips. I gotcha. Thank you for everything you do. Yeah. You guys are sweet. I sincerely love you guys. You know, if you enjoyed this positive, heartfelt message, you can throw up a like. I love those. It shows me that you enjoyed the time we spent here together. And I will definitely, definitely be back tomorrow at our regular 2 p.m. Central Daylight Savings Time. We'll have an interesting new story to talk about. Yes, in Canada, Hazel. You got it, honey. You got it. So I'm going to finish up my day as it's just getting started here on my end. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I love you all. Hello from New York. Hello, Lexi, Matt, May. I never catch your lives. Well, in all honesty, folks, we're probably going to be amending it to be a little bit earlier. So I believe we're going to maybe do sometime between 10 and 1, I believe. Somewhere in there, I'm gonna amend it again. So I will let you guys know. As for this Saturday and the following Tuesday, we're good, but I will let you know as far as amending those times as soon as I know, okay? There's so many schedules going on right now. Ooh. Love you guys the most, for real. I really do. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow for another true story with me, Sherry Wiens. Much love, you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed day. Mwah, 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 mwah. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye for now, folks. Thank you for watching, and much love.